Hey guys! Welcome back to J&K Videos.
Today we're doing a BFF tag, so you can get to know us and how we're BFFs, and we just thought it'd be fun.
All that fun stuff, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so I have the questions listed here. Alright, number 1. When and how did you meet?
We met in 3rd grade.
Yeah, we had a class together then, and I remember you were in an all-pink suit.
And she was also in an all-pink suit.
And ever since then, that's been fate.
That is fate, you know.
Yeah.
When you show up to 3rd grade in a pink suit and someone else does too,
like from the
sign.
Okay, what was your first impression of each other?
I think you're very, loud.
I thought you were really
outgoing.
cool. I thought Joe was, quiet, but, cool. I really wanted her to like me.
I was, the new girl on the block. I feel like you knew people from school.
Yeah, because she transferred to my school, so you didn't really know anyone, but I was like, who is she? She's so cool in her pink pantsuit.
So mysterious.
Okay, describe each other in one word.
Oh.
That's kind of hard. Maybe I'll... Do you have a word?
Exuberant.
Oh. That's just taking it. I won a Miss Exuberant as my
you
word
did? Wait,
in 3rd grade. Yeah. Wait, you didn't even think of that?
I did not.
Wow. Maybe it's just my word.
Miss Exuberant.
Wow.
Okay.
Joe's kind. It's a
Oh,
nice word.
It is nice.
Okay.
I support that.
What is your favorite memory together?
I feel like we have a lot, but we used to do ballet together, and there was one day of the week when we would get dropped off an hour early, and there was this secret hallway that just had all of the gymnastic mats, and we'd scrape together quarters to get a snack from the vending machine.
Get them from people. We would find
them
people
on the floor.
Yeah, we would find them on the floor, and we'd go up to random ladies and be like, "Do you have a quarter?"
That's so embarrassing to
and then
say,
we would get food.
And then we just go lay on these gymnastics mats in this little hidden hallway and just chat.
Sour straws. Yeah. And then remember that one girl who always would try and come and we'd block her out with the mats?
Yeah. Oh my god, what?
Wait.
Bitches.
But yeah, okay. Okay, wait, I have to do mine.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like mine was when we were really little and we would do fashion shows off your diving board.
Yeah.
And so the diving board was a runway and then we would jump off at the end and then everyone would rate your runway walk and your dive.
They'd give you a theme.
Yeah, they'd be your... What would it be?
It's a sports and...
They'd be you'd be a sports announcer, walk down the runway like you would, and you'd have to act like charades almost, and then dive in. It's so weird.
We were really fun kids.
Yeah. Okay. Who's messier? Probably me. Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
I'm very messy too.
No.
I think that's why we work, because
you don't mind my
neither of us
mess.
care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really messy. Who is more outgoing? Me. Yeah, I feel you can be outgoing, you turn it on, but you don't enjoy
have to
it.
force myself. It's exhausting, I would say.
Okay, who's nicer? I feel you're nicer than me.
I feel she's nicer to random people. But that makes you sound mean to people you know. That's not
You're making me sound fake. No, it's fine. Maybe I am. No.
I think she's more I feel you'd go out of your way to talk to someone you don't know, whereas
You'd be eh.
I'd be I'll interact with you if you interact with me first.
Yeah.
I think we're both nice.
Yeah, we're so nice. Okay, what is something you got in a fight about? We fought in 3rd grade a lot. I was so jealous of you hanging out with your other best friend that I would get mad at her. I feel I'd be you didn't let me play with you guys at recess, and you're
we have this
I don't
really horrible thing. It's called playing alone.
Yeah. I'd be today I'm playing alone with Joelle. I was possessive. I feel I'd be Joelle, I'm playing alone with you today, and you'd be I'm gonna see my other friends, and then I would get mad at you.
I feel that's kind of how all of our fights have been, though.
Yeah, we haven't had a fight in a long time.
But I feel it's always when one of us isn't paying enough attention to the other person.
Yeah, we get needy.
We're needy.
Read the most recent text exchange between the two of you.
Oh.
I think it was just me coming over here.
But from we'll skip the one that was saying this morning.
Oh.
From last night. Bachelorette was on last night, so we were, of course, texting.
We were talking about, the guy Luke that got the first impression rose. Joelle was what do you think about this guy Luke?
And we were both we don't.
Yeah, and then we were talking about Cam, because he's a big weirdo. And I was talking about how my boyfriend said instead of always be Cam, it should be always be clingy. And then I decided that the real ABC should be anyone but Cam.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, anyway, about The Bachelor.
Yeah, you don't know about that.
Rate my driving, thumbs up or thumbs down. Okay, we'll do it at the same time, and I'll rate yours and you rate mine.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm actually a good driver.
No, she's good.
I'm a good driver, but like I just get really distracted when other people are in the car.
She like never wears her glasses. She can't see.
Yeah, that's true too. Like I'm not like trying to be a bad driver, but I'll just see something and be like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I have to be her eyes for her when we're driving.
Okay, it's not that bad. Drive safe. But okay, if there's a zombie apocalypse, who would survive? I feel like you would.
Like, I feel like
I'm not
I
very
would
tough.
purely because of like my nursing skills. Like I feel like I could stitch
you
myself.
You do like a
back up.
tourniquet.
Yeah. Like I feel like I could do that.
Yeah, and I'm like not very tough. Okay. What animal would I be? I feel like you'd be a cat. Because you're like kind of independent, but you're affectionate. Joelle's like kind of introverted. So I feel like you're like really affectionate and friendly to people that you know, like your family. Like, but then other people you're like, don't touch me.
Yeah, go. Yeah. I feel like you're like a, I don't know, it's like lame to say a dog.
More like a cat and dog.
But opposites attract.
Wow.
But like Christine needs.
I'm really hyper and
Yeah.
needy.
Like more affection. She always likes affection. She always likes to be petted.
What is something weird your BFF does? Joelle always sticks out her ribs and like taps them because they like come out, and she'll just be randomly talking and she'll like stick out her rib.
This rib is
just
because
like how they like it. I've known you like different weights and different ages. It's not even like a too skinny thing. It's like just how she's built. She has really pointy ribs, and like she'll just be hanging out like rubbing her own ribs. Yeah.
Fun fact. Something weird that you do.
I feel like I do weird stuff.
Like, I don't know.
I don't know, maybe I don't. Okay, that's fine. What makes you think of your BFF?
What makes me think of it?
Yeah, like something random. Okay, this one color. Purple.
The color blue. I was gonna say the color like sky blue always reminds me of Christine.
Yeah, mine is like this. That's funny. We both said colors. Mine is kind of like this rosy color. I don't know if you can see it, but like
a dusky pink.
Yeah, like a dusky, but like almost maroon pink. I don't know. Everything Joelle's ever owned since we were like 7 years old have always been like optionally that color before it was even trendy. So like, I don't know, that always makes me think of you. Have you ever had nicknames for your BFF and what were they? I called you Joelle for like a long time.
Yeah,
I still do.
Her brother, I watch his child, and both of like her brother and his wife call me Joelle, and
It's
I'm just
so
like,
cute.
Wow. This is how Christine's referred to me for so long.
For like
that's
10 years.
now like what he calls me, which is funny.
Yeah.
And
I call you Joe and stuff too.
Yeah, Joe's the classic.
J and K.
J and K. I feel like Christine.
Yeah.
Like Christy Cray.
Yeah. It's a whole other story. Okay, if I got murdered, who would you suspect?
Could I say this?
Don't say like a real name.
Okay,
say, like...
one of Christine's ex-boyfriends was Psycho, so that's who it would be.
Oh my gosh. Who would I think would kill you? I feel like a boy would kill you too.
Like a stalker.
Yeah, like a stalker. Yeah, okay.
I don't have many ex-boyfriends, so...
Do you, not like your ex, but like, I don't know, I feel,
Just
like,
some
I feel like
guy.
me and you would just like meet some random people and then they turn out to be stalkers and
Yeah.
we'd be like, well.
Yep.
Okay, do you remember my first crush? Sam Lee. No, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, bleep that out. Okay, I remember, and her first crush was in like third
You said
grade.
first names. That was fine.
Yeah, remember Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah, and in first grade, he was like a third grader who dyed the front inches of his hair
He was
green
older than us,
or
just saying. He
oh
was
yeah,
a fourth grader.
oh, yeah, and he would dye the front inch of his hair red
Blue.
or blue,
Yeah,
and it was really cool.
I was really into it.
And
as
we
a
would all
third
go get
grader.
ice cream together.
Oh my gosh, we did.
And I remember my mom being like, why are you guys getting ice cream with each other? Because she was like, you're in third grade, like you should not be on dates. And I was like, no, like mom, we're just friends.
It's true, yeah.
No, you guys were. And then remember he walked to your house in the snow in like fourth grade and brought you earrings? Oh my god.
For Christmas.
For Christmas.
That's chivalry.
He walked to her house. Like, how do you get boys to do that now? That's the
You
real
can't.
question.
My boyfriend won't even drive to my house now.
I know.
At date. No, I don't. Leave that out.
I don't even
Who
know.
was your first crush? I literally can't even think in 3rd grade who that would have been.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I was just, doing my own thing. I wasn't even thinking about it.
Christine's mom always called me boy crazy.
Yeah, she was. I was just not interested.
Christine was uninterested apparently.
Have you ever loved the same person?
Yeah. Not loved.
Not
We've
love. That's a
both been
strong word.
infatuated
Yeah.
in 7th grade.
Yeah. What do you love about me the most?
I love that you're always there. I feel like I could always call you and
I know.
have a
I feel
chat.
that that's mine for you too, kind of. Like I feel like I can tell you anything and you
Yeah.
won't judge me.
Yeah, ever.
Like we could just say it. I could literally be like, I killed someone. You'd be like, shit. You'd be like, well,
we gotta
shoot.
figure out how to fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like I feel like we just know
We're
each
just
other.
such
We just
great
like
friends.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're so supportive of each other.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's the last question. That was 20 questions for our BFF tag. So make sure to subscribe and like this video down below if you liked it. And we'll be posting another video next week.
Yeah.
Yay! Bye!